Alright, I made it back here with another video, and this will probably be the last update on the this breeding group of trying to get purple or violet snakeskins. As you can see, the male's starting to crap out a little bit. It's probably around a year old or so. So this was like a triple cross, more or less. I crossed a black Moscow to a yellow Delta, trying to get like full black or half black yellows. And I really didn't get anything I liked, so I went brother to sister after that. And then this male ended up popping out, and I kept him in with all the females. So you can see a couple of the females look like black Moscows, and some other ones look like not much, really, like a light colored fish with a bit of a purple tail. So I have some fry in here, and they're going to be the next generation I work with once I pull out the breeders. I might leave the male in, I'm not sure. I'll just wait for this female to drop fry, and then I'm going to just move to the next generation. So you can see I got some kind of snakeskin pattern on these. And let's see if this guy gets near the light. And it's a little bit of a different tail color. It's got some yellow in it. See if I can find the other one that was coloring up. Somewhere up top there. Well, he's up there somewhere. There was two of them that were getting the color in the tail. So anyhow, it's going to be the last hurrah for these guys, and I'll just use the smaller ones. And I also have one more batch of their fry, which is in here. And this one does look like a bit of a purple or violet snakeskin. And I got some others that are looking yellowish or green, like that one. It's not really a snakeskin because it's got too much black in the body. And where are the other guys here? Wait for this guy to turn to the side. So I'm going to pull out this one, who of course had to get away from the camera. The two purple ones I'm going to pull out and put them in with the lighter colored females. Now I'm going to leave these yellow greenish males in with the rest of the females. So it's going to be like a kind of a triple cross, I guess, if it wasn't already. So that's kind of the update on these guys. I'll update some more stuff in a second, and I'll get to the Axolotl Babies in a bit. And lastly, what do you call a fly with no wings? A walk, which coincidentally is what you call a Subaru owner. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, today is January the 9th, I think. Here's a bit of an update on the pair of crazy axolotl babies that are left. They do have the front legs, feet, and the back legs and feet. The gills are getting really frillier, bushier, whatever. And they do have some live baby brine shrimp in there. So they'll probably kind of pop up off the bottom of the tank any second while they're eating it. That's the other one. And you can see all the sea monkeys right around them. Trying to get a good look at the back legs. You can kind of see them right there. There you go. And they're complete now, which is really cool. So the body will start to darken up soon. Darkened by just getting a solid pink, and it won't be so see-through anymore. But now they kind of walk around, swim around, go up to the top once in a while to grab some air, and they're doing great. Size-wise, they're both just about the same size, so I won't have to raise them separately. They're doing good on the live baby brine shrimp, and I've been putting in some very small 1/2 millimeter pellets to try to get them some other food, because the live sea monkeys don't exactly fill them up anymore. I mean, they do, but I have to dump in quite a bit. So you can see the tail is fully developed now, and they're definitely cool. Now the strange thing is the adults decided to lay more eggs, so I didn't take as many out. There you can see that they're they're basically the same size. Which the odd thing with axolotl babies, when you raise them, you can end up with one or two that end up almost double the size of the others until the growth spurt catches up on the other ones. So I think a couple of the other ones just hatched, so I'll try to show them next. So these are the ones that are getting closer to hatching. They're in the gelatinous sac thing, and they've kind of turned into axolotls, but they haven't dropped out of it yet. Now there is a couple that have already hatched. That's one right there. Really tough to focus, but you can, if I can zoom out a little bit. Alright, it's tough to focus on it, but that is one of them right there. It's not really going to focus. There are a couple, like I said, like that one. Don't know where the other ones are. That might be one right there. I think that's one right there. But these have just hatched within the last few hours. These will be soon. I didn't take out as many this time because I really can't raise that many. So I think I only pulled out about 20 or so. But only 2 have hatched, and they're not moving around much. So it looks like nothing, but it's actually an axolotl. Alright, I'll give up on this one. Alright, I'll wrap up the video with an update on the cross that I started with the yellow delta males and the snow white albino females. So I got some good news in here. Somewhere there are some fry, unless they ate them. Here we go. And that's that. So see if I can get these guys in focus. Come on, focus. Alright, you can see they have black eyes and they're very, very yellow. So the cross took because otherwise they would be albino babies. So there's a few in there. So I'm very interested to see what I get. I'm kind of hoping for either thing, either black-eyed whitefish, which they probably won't be since they're already quite yellow, or yellow deltas with a little bit better size of tail and dorsal. So that's some really good news. I forgot when I set this cross up, probably about a month ago, and this female is looking pretty close to dropping some fry too. So I think there's about 6 or 7 fry in here, so I'm going to do a big water change and put the fry into their own tank, small one, and then I'll keep updating as we get some color on them. So definitely great news, and very happy with that. And I also did the video last week of getting some fry from the snow white albino males and the yellow delta females. So some progress on both fronts, and the rest of the females in the tank look very healthy, very large, and they'll no doubt drop some fry before too long, probably within a week or two. So all good news so far on that stuff, and if you made it through the bad jokes, I really appreciate it, and thanks for watching. Other than that, what has 2 butts and kills people? An assassin. Yeah, think about that one. Alright, I've ruined enough of your free time. Have a good one.